Good morning, guys. Today we are in the city of Long Beach just because I had to unfortunately go to court, which was for a very stupid reason, just a speeding ticket. And mind you, I took the fall for someone else, so it's not as if this speeding ticket was necessarily on me. It was just because the jackass of a cop that decided to pull me over was like, hey, you went 65 on a 45. I'm like, no, sir, my speedometer is right here. It was 55. But anyways, let's get into the video. You know, it's just bullshit. But anyways, no, I didn't want to talk about my whole speeding ticket. No, if anything, we're just here. It's really pretty, so I'm like, you know what, why not? You know, it's a nice background. And then honestly, I haven't made a video since last year, technically. I think I have made a video, actually, I don't know. But to keep it consistent, to at least align with the goals in which I set for myself for this year, it's our fifth day, so we're still consistent, we're still alive. I was like, fuck it, today I'm calling off work because, you know, my ticket dropped from 300 to 100, not bad, but I still have to pay a fine on my points for my record, whatever, that type of bullshit. So, you know, we kind of took a loss today because of that stupid ass speeding ticket, but regardless, you know, it is what it is. What can we do about it? But no, if anything, I hope you guys aren't taking this year so badly, just because I'm already seeing it in the gyms. People are like, oh, let's get the New Year's resolutions on. And I was just saying this in my last video. I was like, take it easy. You don't need to be doing everything like that. You don't. If anything, you just need to remain consistent. And I know this isn't a good example because I'm trying to get away from a 9-to-5 job by doing this. However, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna let my life be idly sat by and decided for me. Let me get a new job that can pay my bills, obtain myself a bit of financial freedom. And I've done that. I started it back in October, got the notification on my birthday in November, transferred in December, and here we are now. We're not a teller no more, thankfully, because that shit was not paying the bills. We're a banker in training. But it's been a smooth process, not gonna lie. I mean, this whole ideology of where I thought I was gonna be stuck to having to drive and it was gonna be mentally exhausting and then having to study every day for 8 hours consecutively, it sounds like ass, it does. However, this week was just my first week at work officially, and it hasn't been that bad. I thought it was going to be worse, and it has not been that bad. And if anything, I've acclimated enough to say, nah, you know what, fuck it. Today I'm calling off. I have a bunch of time left. I'm not going to take advantage of it. I'm still going to study today for my exams. Mind you, I have 3 licensing exams to go through, but I'm just like, why not take that breather? Why not spend some time with my girl today? Smoked a couple cigarettes, and I'm like, no, we're good. We're good. I've been feeling this pressure to actually succeed more, but I'm like, I think I'm doing okay. Quote unquote okay, maybe. I'm not too sure if I'm actually doing okay. I'm really fucking scared for these exams, but it's working out. It's working out better than I expected. So that's what I want to tell you guys is that I haven't been having the best transition over to this new job that I'm at. However, make sure you have your teas or coffees, by the way. It's been manageable. And keep in mind, having this 9-to-5 is it's not permanent. It's only going to be for a year. I'm really doing it only for the free education. That's it. I'm not doing it because I actually have a genuine interest or passion towards banking. Although I get to talk to people a lot, that's great. But I'm mainly doing it because I do believe in free education and some form of credentials being able to actually help you on your adventure to your career, to whatever it may be. To be honest, I hope to actually gain something from this job so that way I can use it for YouTube. Truthfully, like, I genuinely wish that could happen, and I don't know what's going to go on. I mean, I have until up until December, I'll have a handicap per se where I'm going to get compensated a little amount of money so that way, in compensation for my sales or lack of sales or commission. But I have until December. I have to stick to this 9 to 5. Some big things are still gonna happen. We are getting our own apartment, getting a new car, and just living a normal adult life. A normal one. Mind you, I'm 22, still live with my parents. I realistically am not paying bills that are actually pertaining to an adult, which is utility bills, rent bills. I still have my own personal bills, such as car insurance, phone bills, some other type of shit, right? But I realistically told myself, like, if I actually want to live that normal adult lifestyle, bare minimum expenses to a normal civilian would be about $1,500 in expenses for apartment bills. And that's just that. I'm not taking into accountability personal expenses where, like, yo, if I want to buy a Pokemon pack, I'm going to do that. No, like, $1,500 is the minimum of what I should be making. And I'm not going to lie, at this old teller job that I had, it was only $2,200 a month. Thankfully, I did get I did get a good boost. Right now, I think I'm making about $4,000 a month. Still not actually in my bank account yet, but I'm just starting off. They did say in compensation for commissions, you'll be receiving a little extra dough, plus that hourly rate. Everything's gravy. But for those of you that struggle with having something not to pursue, I do want to tell you, at least, do it while you have the time. Because if not, you'll end up just like me, if anything. And I'm not ideally in a bad position in my life. However, I'm looking to at least see that 3-4 years from now, I don't have to be working a 9 to 5. That's where I'm getting at. I see literally in this city of Long Beach, so many men, so many women in business suits, and I'm like, there's actually people out there that are making what they make annually in just a span of a couple of months. So it's about time, really. It's about time. Don't waste your time on idly waiting by. I feel as if I actually adventured a lot, and in fact, a bit to an extreme back when I was 19, 20. I explored, but I didn't produce anything worthwhile of the value of life. I didn't. Right now, thankfully, I'm still in a good position in my life, but my long-term goal, is to actually make enough money, literally suck the company I'm from of their money, because they're a multi-billionaire company. They don't fucking care. However, suck that money, get my education, get the fuck out within a year. And that isn't to demean the company, it's just simply I need to look out for my own well-being. There's already a rule where, if you're not happy within a career for a year, leave it. Do not loyally waste your time at a certain career in which you don't feel as if you're going to succeed. That's just the honest truth. That being said, YouTube really is where the rub is, you could say. I mean, I was thinking about this. My favorite YouTuber went to go fly out to Hawaii this morning for Pokemon cards. And I'm just like, wow, the liberty to do things, the liberty, not the money, just the liberty to be able to do that is amazing. And that's what we're aiming for. That's exactly what we're aiming for, is to actually, I wish my favorite YouTuber actually did this whole collector's capital, and I feel like I can mention, I wish he did this when I was 19 or 20, because I would have guided myself a bit more by then. Mind you, this company of his started just last month, I think, and I wish I started with him. I wish I could have actually, but it's a bunch of wishes. I know, I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm making do with what I have, and that's exactly what I feel as if a lot of us just have to do, is make do with what we have. And that's time. You have the time to just be at home and be relaxing. Continue relaxing. Just do something productive. That's what I've been all about. But anyways, guys, I do want to wrap up the video just because I don't want to make it too long. I still have an introduction to actually add to this video, actually. Give me one sec. Anyways, channeling back. We were closing the video. Just maintain that consistency. If you really have the time to just idly wait by and wait for something to happen or for your career to actually suddenly grow, don't do that. I kid you not. And I was talking about this in my other video too. Corporate greed will get to you. How coincidental that the promotion I had been wanting suddenly appeared right after I left and made that move to escalate myself. Time will not wait for anybody. It really will. It really will fucking not. So just keep pursuing, guys. Use the time you have now. And yeah. This is like take fucking 3 on my outro. Just drink your coffee, stay consistent, and stay tuned.